Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Soulcreek. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it for free on itch.io. As far as I can tell, they don't have a Patreon, so I don't know, word of mouth. Anyways, on last Let's Play, not much really happened, because I think it was just we went to sleep. We were kind of contemplating what we are because we don't eat and probably shouldn't. I guess we might heal quicker than other people. We have an AI in our brain. And we don't need to breathe. The only thing we really need to do is like drink water and like sleep, I guess. I don't know. You know, kind of suck to not be able to eat because I like food. Food's great and all that stuff. So I guess in a scenario like this, when like food might be a bit scarce, it might be a bit, beneficial to not eat food. So yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played this game because I did a couple, and then there was like a whole bunch of other things that I didn't do. So I was like, yeah, I guess I'll put this on the back burner for a hot minute. But now, I mainline this for a hot minute. Reset face. In continue. Loken hands me a leather skin water bag to wash my mouth at as we walk. I do gladly, relieved to free from the taste of licking the forest floor. That hurts. Print screen. I gaze at the musculature of his upper back, flexing beneath his pelt as he walks. He has a stiff tranquility that makes him seem really indomitable. I know that word, but I don't know what it means. His thick Arctic fur is bristling gently in the winter cold breeze, his tail swaying with his step. The more time I spend with him, the more I'm getting used to him. He's less unnerving to me now. I'm starting to get more and more cautious about his canine features. Oh, curious, I can read. I gaze at his hefty bulk of his shoulders, watching his pelts shimmer gracefully over the color of his contour of his body. I can read. I admit it. I do think he's physically attractive, despite being kind of an asshole sometimes, or at times. His sheer size and exotic physique is pretty interesting to me. Not that I'm suggesting I want something to happen. Lies. I'm still his acolyte, and we're different species. I mean, he passes the hardness test. He probably isn't gay, anyway. You okay? Loken's crystal gaze has locked onto mine as we walk. He looks concerned. Huh? Your face is red. Yeah, it's the cold. The cold turns your face red? Just how my skin reacts to the wind. He hums thoughtfully. You're really not cold? I am not cold. Having fur must be nice. Dusky just shrugs, his shoulders at me, then carries on walking. I get the feeling he'd rather we just walk in silence. The backgrounds in this game look so weird sometimes. Because, like, I know part of my mind is like, maybe a bit of AI, but to me, like, it just looks wavy. Like, it looks like a thing, but also, like, look at the previous scene here where it's just like, there isn't any sort of rocks. It just kind of looks like somebody had a background and then waved them a bit or something. I don't know. Anyways, we continue marching through the valley, but I'm determined not to let the idle chatter die out this time. How long have you lived up here? Since I became a Blackrunner. I'm curious. Are we going to? No, we're. Sorry, again, it's been a hot minute. I think we're going to meet the person that determines whether or not we're a demon or something. And how long is that? 21 years. How old are you? He blinks thoughtfully. I do not know. Seriously? It's hard to keep track. I have at least 30 years, and some more after that. Have you lived alone this whole time? His stride gets momentarily slower. Yes. No. Yes. And then, out of nowhere, he glares at me. I am not lonely. I never said you were? Good. I am not. Okay. His pace quickens, and he shoots me a nasty glare. I shrink from it as his pace quickens once more. Damn, I hate where yachts leaving me behind. Damn, now it's just getting kind of rude. I'm only trying to be friendly. Ooh, nice. Like, look at those trees in the background, they're just so wavy. Though I guess when it comes to other visual novels, they like monochrome it or something, whatever it's called. We come to a dip in the mountain valley, and my eyes boggle at the sight before me. A beautiful crystal spring of clear, bubbling water sits nestled amidst the gentle hills and thick forestry. It sparkles in the bright sunlight. Wisps of gentle steam amble upwards into the breeze. Even as I approach the spring, I can feel the pleasant heat from the water glazing my face. Glazing? This is... wow. Others do not come here. Why not? Because. It grimaces. Because I'm a Blackrunner. So? They believe we are tainted. I frown. The taint of demons. They will not use the spring. And what a weird thing. But, it'll be very interesting to see how this game turns out, because, I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit of, not really some, but, you know, because it's like, we're human, but not human, and also it's like, I don't know, me when I was like, oh, these are demons and stuff, it's like, maybe these animal people don't understand this stuff, and it's like, oh, wait, the main character is visibly disgusted by the head of a demon, like, it makes him physically uncomfortable, basically being a robot, I guess? I suppose Blackrunners are living, walking witnesses to whatever lies inside the Blackzones. It goes against the ignorance is bliss mentality. And yet, most people seem to respect him. I can't quite get my head around it. Are people scared of Blackrunners? Or... most Draconi embrace the Blackrunners. Others do not. Ah, I see. Either way, it means you get to keep the spring all to yourself. It's good that no one comes here. I kneel down by the hot water, careful not to agitate my injury, and dip my fingers gently into the still water. It's pretty hot. It's not too hot, but it'll certainly be a deep contrast from the heavy cold. Now maybe this is just me. Like, I know that, you know, there's hot springs and stuff like that, but I don't think these are the types of hot springs people are supposed to go into because it is actually frickin' hot and people, like, have died from falling into these things. Yeah, I think. Because that's why they're colored like this. It's like the ultra hot bacteria living inside the water or something. And if, you know, the water's bubbling, that probably means it's pretty hot. I submerge my whole hand, watching the ripples bounce away through the frothing pool in awe. How does it keep warm? There's magma deep in the earth. Aeon calls it a geothermal spring. My skin is just to the heat. It feels great. I think this is my favorite place in Iliana so far. Ili- Il... Ilila? It's mine, too. I get up, turn back to Loken. Do you... Whoa. Sexy time. It's a hot spring episode. Wait, my eyes soak in the sight of him in all his glory, stripped down to a tissue-thin loincloth. Oh no, he is hot. Fuck. Initiating virtual sigh. Fuck off. Are you okay? Yeah, fine. I was just saying, do you, underwear? Do you, underwear? Yeah, I have a question too. Sorry, I mean, you wear, that? Sometimes. Uh, do you, do you bring a towel? towels to dry. Yes, in the bag. He kicks the satchel he brought along. Ah, cool. We continue to stare at each other. My eyes flick up and down him, absorbing his gigantic structure more closely than I ever have before. Oh wow, he's so... Something wrong? I'm just staring at him. I should get changed too. Oh, no, I'm fine. I tug my hoodie and tunic off together. Faking confidence, the cold air immediately hits my now topless bare skin, and I shiver. Loken's head tilts curiously as he watches me. Alex. Huh? You don't have any fur anywhere? Didn't he check us out? Maybe he only just took off our top to get the cut. I look down at myself and shrug. Not much. Mostly just the hair on my head. Your head hairs for keeping your head warm? I wrap my arms around my sides. Is he just watching me, waiting for me to undress? Not really. Hey, I'm getting pretty cold. Could you, You'd prefer I look away? Kinda. I will look away. Thanks, I will too. As I turn away, I catch him peeking back at me. I pretend not to notice. I'm trying to hide my burning red face. He seems really curious about me too. Hasn't he seen me naked already? He said he found me that way. I turn around and start stripping down as casually as I can. He's attracted to you too? Fascinating. You're both horny idiots. No! He's just never seen a human before. Stop it. Day doesn't lie, Alex. Did you see the signs? What signs? The pupil dilation, tail swaying, ears flattened. Really? I mean, knock it off, Bite. I'm not here for that. Wait, do we go into the water totally naked? Or should I keep my underwear on? What if he thinks I'm weird? Wearing mine into a spring? Or what if I take them off and he doesn't, and he thinks I'm even weirder? Should I ask? No, it will sound crazy. I could check to see what he's doing. Not to look at him, just to check if he's wearing anything to the spring or not. That's all it is. I guess peek. He was peeking at me. Keeping my back to him, I twist ever so slightly around. Oop. Okay. Taking a picture of that so I can censor it. I whip my head back. We definitely made eye contact. I saw... What did I see? What happened to us totally being anatomically similar? Still, different or not, he's... Wow. He was peeking at me too? What if Bite's right? I thought of getting close to him as... It feels wrong, but that makes it more exciting. My heart is beating faster. A surge of hot zeal rushes to my waist. Uh-oh. But hey, on the bright side, you don't eat food, which means your lower colon is going to be perpetually empty, which means you don't have to do any prep. Well, at least that one pain in the ass thing to do. Oh no, don't get hard now. Not when I'm butt-ass nude. Did you seriously? Go away. I hear him moving about behind me. Then, the water sloshing as he climbs in. Alex, I'm in the water. My eyes are closed. Okay. Oops. My voice is a little higher pitched than usual. I turn around. Sure enough, he's sitting in the sparkling spring, with the water up to his chest, eyes shut. As quick as I can, I trot on over to the opposite edge and dip myself into the water. After wincing at the intense heat, I quickly adapt to the sudden temperature change. Oh, wow. My muscles turn into a warm wax, the glorious heat seeping in my bones and rushing my head in a wave of euphoria. It's so nice. I can't help but groan happily. The water brushes against my injured belly. There's a momentary sting, but then it goes pleasantly numb. The humid air and glorious steam billowing from the spring settles into my lungs. I rest my back against the rocky edge of the water and slide down, my eyes lulling shut happily. I find a soothed rock to perch on and sit with my head floating just above the water. So nice. Opposite me, Loken opens his eyes. We will not stay long. Ensure your wound is clean. I watch his eyes close gently. His head lolls back somewhat. His arms splayed out along the sides of the spring. He looks really relaxed. My eyes take in the curves of his chest and his arms. He's got a really nice body. He looks so damn comfortable. Alex, do not let him fuck you in the pool. There's a high risk of injury. He isn't into me. You're wrong. Oh yeah? Want me to tell you which bit of you he was looking at just now? No, go away. Okay. But if you want me to, it was your butt. Fuck off. That's funny. I look back over at Loken. His fur is all brushed up and wet. Brushed? It's pretty damn cute. I can't help but chuckle. His ears flick, and he opens his eyes. Something is funny? Your fur. I don't want to offend him again. Nothing. Sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. You just look cute. Funny when it's wet. I almost said cute. Oh. Luckily, he doesn't seem offended this time. You do not have fur. I have hair, though. It looks funny? Huh? Your hair, when it wets. It looks funny. Oh, want to see? Or I guess he was asking if it looks funny. Yeah, it looks funny. I do. Sporting a grin, I dug my head in the water. The hot, foamy spring sits nicely against my face. I quickly re-emerge and throw my head back, flicking the water from my hair. That feels so good. After swiping my face clear of the water with both hands, I look over at the bathing husky. You do look funny. It's the first time I've seen the giant hound really smiling. Yeah. We fall into silence. We will begin your training. Right now? You must learn the 4. Typical. Just as I finally got him to relax. What is your code? No, that is your code, isn't it? You said wit is one of them. What are the other 3? Guile, craft, and vigor. Today, we'll discuss guile. It is like wit, an instinct that cannot be taught, only sharpened through trial. It is your cunning. A Blackrunner must be dexterous and swift, but also wise. You must know when to move and when to be still. This is guile. Just how dangerous are the Blackzones? There are many dangers. Demons, marauders, sugar cooks. Sugar cooks? Those who produce dawn sugar in the Blackzones, free from the eyes of the clans. Ah, Taki told me about that. Demons are the real threat, though. But knowledge of a demon is as dangerous as the demon itself. It is too much for the mind, as is counting the grains of sand on a beach. The more one learns of them, the more they succumb to dread and madness. So you need to be extremely stupid to survive. Those who learn too much become informed. Informed? The informed are those whose minds are pushed too far. They're often found wandering the Blackzones. They are beyond reason and saving. Are the informed dangerous? Simply exist. Ignorance is the order of the world. That's why you never tell anyone about the demons. You're protecting them. Yes, knowledge of the Blackzones is our burden, and ours alone. I see what Dravonia meant about him being poetic. He's surprisingly figurative. So, first demons mess with your head. Then they just outright slaughter you for a laugh. Man, they sound great. How come Blackrunners don't go mad as well? One of the four protect us. Vigor. It is our resilience to travel the Blackzones and face demons without joining the ranks of the informed. But we will not discuss Vigor today. We will discuss Guile. The talk of demons and their insidious nature unsettles me. Yesterday, I was convinced these demons were just evil robots. Now, I'm not sure what I believe. How do they do it? Are they magic, or... We're talking about Guile now. But you will build resilience in time. Until then, do not think of them without my direction. You are not ready to bear this knowledge. There's a stern edge in his voice. I look away from him nervously, too anxious to ask him to clarify. Though unnerved, I'm still intrigued. I remember holding that thing. Did it do something in my head? I can't explain it. I remember the weight in my hands, the chill of its hard shell, the clank of the slack cables. Yeah, that's the weirdest thing where it's like, I mean, we're not 100% human, and they're supposedly completely biotic, or, biology. So it's like, okay, how is it that this inanimate cable thing affects us? Like, I'm guessing the thing I'm kind of thinking of is like Mass Effect, where it's like, yeah, even if these things are dead, they still emanate some kind of signal that does something, indoctrinate. It was kind of funny when I was doing something for something, and it's like, and now we're going to indoctrinate you. It's like, yeah, that's a weird thing to say that they're going to do. It was definitely a machine part of some sort. I recall the warped shapes and jagged contours. It's still there, back at the lodge. Where did Loken get it? How can he sleep, knowing it's there? I'm feeling distressed just thinking about it. There must be some scientific explanation of them. There must. They're just stupid robots, aren't they? When I held it, I thought I could hear... No, that's crazy. It was just a stupid robot arm. It was... What's happened to me? Why am I thinking like there's a spinner in my head? I can feel or splinter. What's happening to me? Why do they want to kill me? They're just machines. Just machines. They're... Alex! What? Loken suddenly snaps at me, his teeth bared in snarl. I jolt back to my senses. You are thinking of them. You must not. You must not. He bares his teeth, threatening at me. You are not ready. But... He abruptly silenced me with a wave of his paw. Like, if I was the main character, I would have just been like, fuck. Thank you. Stop. Alex, think of other things. Don't think of pink elephants or something. Today, I'll assess your Guile. I'm a bit startled by the sudden change in topic. My head is still spinning. What? Assess me? I have a task for you. It'll be fun. Him? Fun? That's a crazy juxtaposition. We return to the village. I will go to the hall and find the chief. He will follow me, unseen. You must reach the chief without anyone seeing you. I blink at him. That's his idea of fun? You want me to sneak into the village? Yes. After I get my head around what he's saying, I scowl in amusement. What? Seriously? You're not joking? It's not a joke. Why? So I can assess your Guile. The tribeswomen are already wary of me if they see. Already wary of me if they see. Oh, that was me talking. Whoops. It does not matter how you look. No one will see you, and you're my acolyte. Wow, that's an odd test. Should I be doing this with my injury? You'll be fine. I must determine if you can move as a Blackrunner should. I fold my arms at him, shaking my head at the bizarre sense of humor. Oh yeah? How are you gonna assess me if I'm supposed to be hidden from sight? Oh no. I return his grin with one of my own. You sure? My guile might be amazing. Then I will not require an assessment. It's so juvenile. I'm almost wondering if he's playing a prank on me. Unless I'm not understanding him properly again. I mean, it is a good test because you're supposed to avoid a robot, so if you can avoid a village full of animal people who have, sharp ears and sharp noses, then that might be helpful. Just be absolutely clear. Hmm? You're really asking me to sneak into a village and get to Dravonia without anyone seeing me? Yes, I have explained this already? Right. You're hard to understand sometimes. Fuck, why'd I have to say it like that? Sorry, I didn't mean... My speech isn't clear? No. Then you did not listen. No, Loken, I'm just asking. I'm not used to how you talk, so I wanted to double check before I did something stupid. It's the same language you are speaking. You must listen more. His upper lip flexes in annoyance. I scowl. I think I have every reason to be annoyed at him this time. Hey, come on, I'm trying my best. I can't seem to stop making you grouchy, like last night. Last night? Checking my injury, he just walked over and tried to pull my top off, then acted like I was an asshole for being surprised. He goes quiet, his ears flick against his head. I did not mean to surprise you. I know. I like it when you... I mean, I didn't mind when you were touching me. But I can't seem to stop pissing you off. I'm just trying to be friendly. Should I just shut the fuck up? Would that be better? His annoying scowl has melted away. His gaze drifts away from me. You look so sad. Great. Now I feel terrible. Sorry. I will try to speak slower. But you're not speaking too slow. It's more... You know what? Just... Hey, forget it. I'll be patient. Sorry, I didn't want to upset you. I'm not upset. After I stare at him, unconvinced, he shrugs. Others say... sorry, I wish I could read better. Others had said, I'm not good at talking. I do not talk at all. I frown at him, unsure what he means, but too afraid to upset him again if I ask for clarification. When I was a child, I did not talk for 17 years. I only used gestures. You were mute? How come? I did not like people. I did not like talking to him. I wanted to be alone. It's a long time to be selectively nonverbal. Do you still want to be alone? Do not leave. His eyes widen frantically at me. I jump, taken aback by his outburst. Loken quickly draws himself back when he sees my reaction. You are my acolytes. Do not leave. Others think I am strange. But the whole village looks up to you. They love you. They speak to me when they need a Blackrunner. This is all I know how to be. This is all I am to them. Taki mocks me. My chief only talks of things important to the clan. He turns his muzzle away from me, his jaw tense. I mean, to be fair, I think Taki just makes fun of everyone. I didn't realize he was so insecure. I don't think you're strange. I like it when you talk. His face snaps back to me. Explain. I begin to speaking without thinking. Truth be told, I find his voice absolutely intoxicating. It's intensely broad and beautiful, baritonal. I have no idea how to sidestep his sensitivities, but I want to give him some encouragement, or perhaps comfort. I'll just keep it simple. You have a nice voice. He looks deeply confused. You do not think that. I do. I like your voice. And I actually like how you talk. It's interesting. I don't always get it, but I'll admit, you cames across as a little rude sometimes. But I know, but I know now you didn't mean it. I'm just going to put this right here, boop, because that seems like another typo. Boop, boop. You cames across. I seem to have caught him off guard with that. He doesn't know how to respond. But not a word of it has been a lie. I do like how he talks. I just wish he didn't misunderstand and get offended so often. After an awkward pause, he smiles at me. I will talk more. Oh? To you. I will talk to you. You are good at talking. I frown, slightly taken aback. I thought my talking annoyed you. No, I do not always know what to say back. It is not a good feeling. I think I understand why he talks the way he does a little more now. You can practice talking to or with me as much as you like, in return for all the Blackrunner training. You just, don't get so offended by the stuff I say. I'm not trying to upset you. I just want to get to know you more. That is good. The expressions that they, like the art here, I do like how he looks, because he just looks cute. Haha, cute. We don't have to just talk about Blackrunner stuff either. We can talk about stupid things too. Like why I don't have four, or, things about us. We can get to know each other. Yes, we will talk more. I give him a thumbs up. Sounds great. He immediately looks confused. Oh, this, it's a human sign. It means good. In our culture, it means poop. Or trying to put your finger up someone's bum. Which apparently is something that is in other people's cultures. Which is, huh. He returns the thumb up with me with a jovial grin. Neat. I'm thinking with this right here, we might cut it. Cool. Because, hey, it's a little thingy right here. And we're at time. Badoom. So, that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. So, comment, guys. I like comments. Say what you like, dislike, tips, tricks. Otherwise, if you like me YouTube and like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos to help it grow. And please remember, I most help control the pet population. And if you want to play this game, it's available free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that are making this game, then, I don't know. Sorry, I pressed that button in my brain. But, yeah, they don't have a Patreon. And did I say comment and all that stuff? Sorry, I'm a bit tired today. My company just went, hey, we're going to give you a start date. I'm like, cool. I got to organize stuff and try to keep my thing down. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up one more thing. Let's see. It was Yellowstone, not the show. Boiling pools? The AI overview says you can jump into them because they're pretty cool. Yeah, it's these things right here. Yeah, I typed in Yellowstone boiling pools, and then I looked at images, and it's like Yellowstone, Yellowstone Park accident victim. The fifth one is men killed in boiling Yellowstone pool. An Arctic pool in acidic, not Arctic. Like, how hot are those pools? Like, I guess when you look at them, you're like, oh hey, they aren't too hot, right? Yeah, 23-year-old man was scalded to death after falling into boiling Yellowstone National Park hot spring in June. was trying to test the water temperature of the bubbling pool for a soak when he slipped in, according to the report of the accident. Though, yeah, I guess it doesn't need to be. Because me, I'm like, oh yeah, if it's boiling, then it could be like what? It isn't gonna be that hot. It's like, oh right, we're not talking about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. We're talking about 100 degrees Celsius. Because it says right here, it's like his body was. Ooh, his body was never recovered from the highly acidic 212-degree water. Yeah. And if it's boiling here, then we're then, it's probably gonna be kinda hot. I don't know, I like drinking hot cups of tea, but I don't think I want to be a tea bag in one of these waters. I wonder if they're going to address that? Or if it's just somebody being like, yes, I like hot springs. And Yellowstone has hot springs because, again, just rolling back a hot second, there's that water, and it's boiling. Even if it's just like one part of the water, it's like, that seems to be kind of hot. Just saying. I mean, it does say there's like a boiling river is a unique place to soak, but still, it's like, I don't know. Anyways, until next time, another Let's Play by me, GamerWolfSix, of, Soulcreek, a game where apparently you can go into boiling pools of water. Hey, So, thanks and see ya.